Good morning. Welcome to our Sunday morning Sprintacular. I am Gillian St, Kevern, author of Empowering LGBTQ+ Fiction That Confounds Expectations. And with me is my Amazon best-selling co-host, Jamie Sands.
I don't know what that was. I just sort of showed myself off. I'm Jamie. I write optimistic urban fantasy and queer romance and horror stories sometimes, and also sometimes other stuff. I've already this morning written some things for the Snail Mail Paper Tale leisure project, which we are slowly launching because we want to get proper tarot cards printed for them, and that takes time.
We, in this case, is Jamie and it's Anna Klein, right?
Anna Klein, yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Good morning, Billy.
Good morning, Billy.
Got so many projects.
Yes. Yep. It is exciting to have so many projects.
It is. Oh, and I'll show off the so one of the stories that we write in Snail Mail Paper Tales is a dark academia story, and my character is the Romeo. And this is the book that I use to draft the letters that he writes, because it gets me right into character.
Yep. So Billy, Amy, Jamie and Anna, I was trying to combine you guys into one person. As part of the Snail Mail Paper Trails, they're going to need some tarot cards, it sounds like. So
yeah, we're just going to do 3. It will come in one of the letters, and I drew them, which I'm very excited about. I can't share them anywhere because it's spoilers, but was really fun. So awesome. Once those are printed, I've got some extras for me, and I'll be able to trade them with people. So looking forward to it. Yes.
I'm really excited for that. Hi, Jenna, joining us from sitting outside her husband's workplace on her phone, which is very cool.
Love it.
Jamie's just been telling us about their awesome projects that they're working on. Let's see. After our stream yesterday, I took Baxter to the nearby dog park, who has one of those, I want to say it's a silver bullet. I'm sure that's not the right word. Those old-timey RVs.
Oh, yes.
Silver stream, slipstream,
maybe? Slipstreams? Yeah, something is slipstream.
Yeah. They have one of those, and it was like on the map, it says Horswell Quarry Cafe, and you think, oh, it's a cafe. No, it is this beautiful slipstream that's converted into a cafe with outdoor seating, because it's a huge dog place, and so
Airstream. It's Airstream.
Airstream. Thank you. How we got from Silver Bullet from Airstream to something else?
Drift compatible.
Yeah. I have a character who lives in an Airstream and fights werewolves in one of my Thorns and Fangs books. So potentially that is why I have this weird connection.
Silver Bullet. Yeah, that makes sense.
But basically, I got a coffee, and it's like the first cafe coffee I've had all week, I think. And that was hugely exciting for me. Then Baxter had his off-leash walk in the dog area, and a baby pug came up to me and jumped on me, and his owners were like, don't do that. And the pug was like, no, I'm going to do it more. And I was very happy, basically. There are also a lot of other dogs, but I'm only going to tell you about them. Oh, no. So we're walking along this massive field, and at the other field, I can hear this sound, and this sounds awful. It sounds like someone was kicking a duck, and I'm like, oh no, has a dog caught a duck? What's going on?
Yeah,
and I look, and it's this really excited dog who sounds, when he barks, like a duck being kicked.
Oh no.
It's just, and he's a super happy dog. He just sounds like a duck.
Well, after the streams yesterday, I rested a bit, and then I used my beautiful vintage writing desk to write some postcards and some things, which I then posted in the mail, which was very exciting. And then I wrote another bunch of words on my work in progress. So I got to 3,000 words yesterday.
That's very cool. Oh, also yesterday, I decided that I should throw out everything I wrote yesterday.
Oh, no.
And start again today in the third person, because I tried yesterday and I just wasn't feeling it.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
But I also...
Oh,
Hi,
dear.
I also had a session on Amazon ads that I won at conference. So I had a consult with the amazing Deb Potter, who kind of had a look at my account from the inside. Was very nice, did not laugh at my absolutely abysmal conversion rate, and instead was like, here's some things you could do to help you
That's good.
improve the situation. So I feel very positive. I'm probably going to spend most of the afternoon working on that.
Yeah.
But here's the really exciting news. I got up this morning and I started writing, and I am still switching between first and third person, but I've written 1,621 words.
Very good.
Of Hearts Lost, take, I don't know. I'm going to say take 2 because it sounds better for my soul if I just say take 2.
That's fair. Yay, we got Cassie as well.
Yep. Good. Oh, I'm sorry that yesterday was not productive for your project, Billy, but it is weird how some days everything clicks into place and then some days things just don't click.
Just to know. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Brains. Right. So what is everyone else working on? That's what I wanted to ask.
But while we wait for that response, I got a random text from my sister. Hey, nephew wants to listen to the zombie song. Do you have any idea what this is? And when we was in the car about to drive to his playgroup, and he says he wants to listen to the zombie song, and I'm like, okay, what song is this? And he's just like, put zombie into Spotify, because he's 4 years old and he knows that is a sentence he can actually say. He's like, just put it into Spotify. And there's like an amazing amount of songs called Zombie. So we listen to them one by one, and he's like, that's not it. That's not it. That's kind of cool, but that's not it. That's not it. That's it. And it's a song called Zombie by Jamie T. I'd never heard it before. I actually really like it. So if anyone's nephew is demanding to listen to the zombie song, that's my recommendation. Give it a try.
And for Gory and I have been trading emo songs based on what our characters are doing in our Changeling game at the moment. We haven't been able to play for weeks and weeks, so it's especially emo. But that's what I've been listening to.
I'm really intrigued by what Jenna's been up to. Vlogged a video of how fanfic saved my life from a park nearby.
Oh, wow. Please share that link.
Yes.
In the Discord.
Oh, Cassie's really excited. Has finished how the scene's going to end and wants to work towards it, which is really good. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. We need to work then.
And Figori is writing a story called There's a Frog in My Beer, which is for my fantasy anthology. Right, we need to warm up. You need to blow your nose. I will keep talking while you do that. You got the Wild Unknown. Excellent. If you're not familiar with what this is our warm-up. We spend 5 minutes free writing, and we use a tarot card to inspire us. Today it is Gillian's turn to draw from the Wild Unknown. We use them. It can be it can be about the card. It doesn't have to be. It can just be whatever's in your brain. We like to do it on pen and paper because we usually type, so it's like just a different way to engage the brain. I think that's all the things. Is that all the things? Yeah. You're still muted, by the way. So.
That is all the things. You do such a good job of that.
Well, I've listened to you do it for over a year now, so I should have learned by now.
Okay. So now just tell me when.
Mm-hmm. I'm visualizing the chariot. Yeah, draw now.
Oh my gosh. So this is
I was going to be like, is this chariot? Did I? No, Daughter of Pentacles. That's gorgeous.
It has huge personal significance to me because this is the card that was drawn to represent me the first ever time I got a tarot reading.
I love it.
My amazing friend Xenia, who was also a beta reader for me and alpha reader and internet cheerleader and the smarter person who stopped me from doing many stupid things. Yeah, she did a reading for me, and this was the card to represent where I was on my writing journey at the time. So,
Love
Daughter
that.
of Pentacles. Yep.
Love it.
So,
Aww.
Here we go.
Thank you for liking, Heather, Julie. Have fun going out.
Responsible, kind, supportive. You'll usually find the Daughter of Pentacles behind the scenes rather than out in the spotlight. Though quite shy, she's extremely hardworking and responsible. She handles details and logistics well. People depend on her. She has vast amounts of inner strength. Like all of the Pentacles family, the Daughter thrives when in nature. This is generally the card that shows up to remind me to go outside and breathe a little. So, what Pentacle energy do you need in your life? This is kind of an opportunity to recognize your inner strength, but also, remind yourself of the things you need to refuel that inner strength, like connecting with nature.
Yeah.
Or just getting outside and moving and getting active. Yeah. So get that pentacle energy into your life. So do you have a timer ready, Jamie?
Yes, I do. I've got 5 minutes. I just got distracted doing something else. Okay, 5 minutes starting now.
Oh my gosh, I am intrigued. Okay, I will wait 5 minutes.
right. That's 5 minutes up. Hi, Kitty.
Finishing. Oh, wow, Kitty, I was not expecting to see you today. So glad you could make it.
I'm getting another
As a reminder, the chat is taking place on my channel today, just in case anyone's like, where are all these people? I'm not seeing anyone.
Yeah, I got a page, and then because I spilled over yesterday, I spilled over again today.
Yeah. I actually have sore fingers from how much writing I did. That does not usually happen.
That's good and bad.
Yep. So now I am really intrigued to go and see what Gina's view is on Discord. So,
oh yeah, I don't see anything.
yeah. She was going to wait until the woman.
Oh, right. Got it. Oh, Gina got a story idea for the 3rd series. That's really good.
Oh, awesome. That is very cool. And she says it's loading, which is
okay. That's fair.
Very exciting. Oh gosh, I've got so much notes from my story plotting, and they're just everywhere. It's a full-size table, like for like a big family to sit around, and I've managed to cover all of it with my junk.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, obviously, I am writing on a table today. I'm not in my usual writing environment, but I'm very comfortably set up in my house sit, and Baxter the dog is snoozing on a sofa. He kept me company during the sprints I did before the stream, resting his chin on my arm, making it very hard to type, kind of the usual helpful dog stuff. He was very sure that I wanted to pet him more than I wanted to write, and he kept kind of like prodding me, like, "Are you sure? Like, I'm not sure."
Oh. Wait, what is that?
Okay. So we have text showing up in the chat. Hopefully the picture will follow. But what was it going? Oh, there it goes.
Oh, pretty.
Wow. That's gorgeous.
Oops. Right. Okay. I found my notes. I am eager to start. I have ruined everything. Okay, I'm all right. Sorted out my setup. Okay. Ready to start?
Yep. I'm
right.
expecting like some deer to come bounding over those hills in that flow.
All right.
I better mute myself before I blow my nose. 20 minutes.
Good. 20 minutes, starting now. First sprint done.
Yeah. So I feel like that went pretty well for me. Yeah, 550 words. Wow. Excuse me.
827.
That's fantastic.
Oh, I said, this seems to be going really well. Oh, yeah, okay.
Hi, Rita. Welcome from Canada. It is good to have you with us. It must be Saturday afternoon in Canada, would it? We will find out, maybe.
Yes, I can't comment in the stream. I can type in the box and then nothing happens. So if there are comments from either Jamie or Gillian, it is Gillian, unless I go into the YouTube stream. But obviously, I'm pretty focused this morning.
Yeah. Oh, 511 words and a mental prompt of what's the worst thing that could happen here led to an exciting part of the scene. And Figuri, that's
Excellent.
very good for not feeling it right now.
It is really good. Sometimes I think, honestly, the whole time I was writing Overdues and Occultism, I felt like I wasn't feeling it. And people agree that that's a very good book. So I think sometimes you're not feeling it, you just power through and it's okay.
There is a writing quote that says something like, what in general is written without effort is generally read without pleasure. And I don't agree with that, but
That's
that's
because
what
I
I
hope that's not true of this one.
Oh, Saskatchewan. I got super excited because when decades ago, when I was teaching English in Japan for the first time, another teacher gave me a CD to play for my class of songs from Canada, and it included I Want to Be a Pirate on the River Saskatchewan. And I just love that song. So I know nothing about the province, but I have very warm feelings towards it. Okay.
All right, well,
Yep.
should we jump into our second?
Yep. Jenna kept brainstorming and then Red Sun, which is very good. And yep. And Figuri, that's a really great attitude to have.
It is.
Let's hop into our next sprint because we all seem to be on fire. So yeah, let's just get back to it.
Okay, 20 more minutes starting now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come say hi. You are still muted, Gillian. 813 words for me.
Brilliant. 513 for me. I have finished chapter 1, although I have left it with a very lackluster last line. But I'm on to chapter 2, which is cool.
We had an interlude from Mochi.
Yep.
And she is now curled up happily on her cushion.
Yep. Baxter moved from the sofa onto my feet. He got up and I assumed he wanted the door open, and I opened it for him and he was like, "What is this?"
I didn't ask for that. Who wants that?
Why don't you go outside?
If you like it so much.
Yep.
Oh, animals.
Yep. Tina seems to have found a lot of distractions, but she shared another lovely picture in the Discord. And Ellie's brain is not helping with the writing. But let's have a look. So my total today, okay, this is hilarious.
Okay.
This is an entirely new Scrivener file.
Mm-hmm.
And I just have the two. Basically, I'm looking at and I started it today. So I've got what I wrote today and I've got total words in the entire file.
Yeah.
And total words written today, 2,678. Total words in the entire file, 2,679. There is one word difference between them. And what?
Did you delete something and it kept it somehow?
I have deleted quite a few things.
I don't understand Scrivener, so I can't help.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay. I need a quick break.
Yeah. And Figuri got 344 words and an elegant opportunity for the first big reveal. I love that. I think sounds like a good idea. I will also disappear for a few minutes.
Cool. We will be right back.
Yep. Take this opportunity to refuel, stock up on snacks and drinks, and we'll see you soon. Okay, now Baxter wants to go outside. Okay, hello. Let's open the door for you. Yes, you're a free dog. So let's have a look. Tarot stickers for bullet journals and planners. I feel you shouldn't just talk about them, Jenna. I feel you should share the links in the Discord with a disclaimer.
Oh no, don't share. I'll have to buy things.
At our own risk.
Yeah.
Baxter spent the entire break lying on the floor, and then the moment I sat down, he was like, okay, time to go outside.
Oh, good. Mochi took my getting up as a great opportunity to beg treats off me, and
Was
is
she
now...
successful?
Oh, of course. We're trying to get her to gain weight, so... And now she's plonked back down in the sun, very happy with herself.
Fantastic. There was a patch of sunlight on the living room floor yesterday, and I'd set up a clothes horse to dry my clothes in the living room as well, and there's like a sofa and stuff. So there was only this really small patch of sunlight between all these other things, and Baxter, who is not a small dog, still managed to squeeze himself into this small space. It was very cute. But as soon as I got my camera out, he was like, oh, you're going to let me outside. Okay.
For the benefit of the people who don't live in New Zealand, did you see the news about the sea lion, the baby seal that went into someone's house?
No.
So apparently it was in the yard of this family's home, and the father of the family is a marine biologist, but he was out at the time. The cat saw the seal pup in the backyard and was like, you're in my territory. Apparently the cat chases off dogs a lot. So went and confronted it. The seal wasn't the least bit intimidated and chased the cat back inside through the cat flap.
Oh no.
And the mother of the house had been out doing something, came back in and found a seal in the living room on the sofa.
Yeah.
And they didn't know what to do. And as I said, the marine biologist was out. It got bored, like it was wandering around the house, and then it just sort of got bored and went back out, and then they caught it and put it back to sea.
Yeah.
But yeah, New Zealand stories. It's just something we have to deal with.
Yeah. Spin-off did, quality reporting. They did an article, a list of top 100 things that have blocked State Highway 1. And there's a seal in Dunedin that is a repeat offender.
Humphrey?
And
the elephant seal?
Apparently, yep.
Yep. I love him.
So, fans of seals, I'm going to attempt some self-promotion here. Fans of seals should check out my Deep Magic series. I have a character in there who is not only obsessed with seals, but can turn himself into a seal, and has a seal best friend. And the human protagonist of this series is a very lovely chap called Oliver Evans. Dehewant, who is the seal friend in the story, Ollie is basically his brother-in-law. He did not want a brother-in-law. So he has, and he meets this seal that he is too stupid to live, basically. So Dehewant decides that the only possible thing he can do in this situation is adopt the seal and call it Evans Oliver.
Good.
Yep. Oh dear. The one kind of emergency where a marine biologist would have been useful.
The one time, yeah, hilarious. I've just shared the link, so I'm not just making it up. But it did get reported in The Guardian and the New York Times, so New Zealand's slightly world famous again for silly things.
Yeah. Okay.
With that in mind.
Yes. Let's get back to work. So I can go back to writing about De Hewind and all of the seals that need more love and attention.
Good. I'm doing the complicated conversation about polyamory, so that's fun. Get back to that. 20 minutes starting now. Right. Third sprint done. You are muted.
I am muted. Yes. It's a lose-lose situation. I forget to mute myself, I will cough all over the place. If I mute myself, I forget to unmute.
Yep. It's just the way of it.
Yep. 486 words and a dog that came in from the outside. So
good.
Yeah.
I got 788 words. It's a little less because I had to stop and think something through, but I think I came up with a pretty good solution, so I'm happy. I'm really happy with these numbers, honestly. They're very, very good.
Yep. After our next sprint, would it be okay if I sent you my first 2 chapters, Jamie, so you could say, yes, this works, or Gillian, sorry.
Also, I meant to send you mine,
I know.
like on Friday, and I still haven't, so I will do that as well.
Good.
Do you want it in one big, huge lump or chapter by chapter? There's only 3 chapters. They're very long.
Send it one big, huge chunk for now.
Sounds good. I'll hopefully get to the end of this scene in the next bit, and then that will be a nice place to break for a new. Actually, no, I was going to break earlier. Anyway, that would be a good place for you to read to.
Yep. And Figuri says 544 words, but might need to drop off now.
Thank you for joining us.
Know your limits. And you've done really well to do 3 sprints, given that you were not feeling it.
Yeah, for real.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh, Kitty.
Encouraging words from Kitty.
Thank you, Kitty. You're right. I can do anything I set my mind to, including unmuting myself. Dexter just rolled over, so now instead of having a dog covering 1 foot, I have a dog covering 2 feet. So I'm very happy, but unfortunately, I need to stand up soon. Yay! Oh, that is what the Daughter of Pentacles is all about, struggling through to get some real gains, I think. maybe we shouldn't think too hard about that. Maybe we should start our next one.
I think we should. Let's do that. 20 minutes starting now, and I will reply to a text. final sprint done.
Gillian, remember to unmute herself.
Very good.
If only Kitty was here to see me, she would be so proud.
809 words. My God, I have been sprinting for real today.
Okay, I just finished my sentence, and now let's see how I got on. Okay, that's not right.
I'm over 3,000 words for this morning.
That is awesome.
No wonder my wrist is sore.
Okay, I didn't mark where I began, so I have to do a wee bit of math. But I'd say that's high 400s.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I have a very cute motch behind me, so I'm going to share a photo to the Discord.
Yep, 468, which is hilarious because 486 was my last total. That is very cute.
Very cute.
See if, oh no, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a good picture of Baxter. He's got his head beneath the chair.
Wow, fair enough. Oh my goodness. I just have a couple of sentences to finish for this chapter, I think, and then I will send it all through to you.
Yay.
So I will do that as soon as we've signed off. I think I have to replot a little bit of the rest of the book because some stuff happened in that scene that I kind of didn't expect, but I like. So I'm going to replot and see how the rest of the book will pan out.
Yep. I am 2 chapters in. I think I can cut and paste. Hopefully, I can cut and paste a big chunk from my other draft in to finish this chapter, and then I can send you 2 chapters, which would be very
excellent. Sounds good. Well, thanks everyone for joining us.
Thank you.
I hope you had a good productive morning as well.
Yep. We will be back same time next weekend, Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. New Zealand time, I think 6 p.m. EST on Friday and Saturday. I might just be making that up, but it sounds good.
We could check on World Time Buddy before next week.
I've got it in the notes for the live stream.
Right.
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there on YouTube. But yeah, in the meantime, there are other writing streams hosted by various cool people. You can find them by going to YouTube, searching for Devon Cutting. Myself and Jamie have works available on Amazon, especially Jamie, who is killing it right now. But
Night's Melody by Drake Lamarck.
Well, after you have checked that out and pre-ordered it, because it is awesome, also take a look at Hearts Lost, which is kicking my butt, and I would like very much to make this struggle worth it.
And in fact, there are 11 books in the shared universe.
Yes,
shared universe project.
All sound amazing.
Yeah, they really do. They're all retellings of Victorian horror.
Yeah.
Starting with Frankenstein, and the covers are all just gorgeous. I'm really looking forward to reading all of these.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I have been hired by one of the authors to do their proofreading. So I am super excited. Thank you.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm. Baxter just did a really big stretch, and he is lying on my power cord. So my computer also did a big stretch. Then I'm going to say goodbye right now so I can deal with this situation.
All right. See you all next week.
See you then. Bye.
Bye.